Hello and welcome to this special solo edition of Gimpy Bytes, the only place on the internet where disability and gaming come to one fine point on the space-time continuum. I'm Captain Gimpy and Zen Burrows out of the domicile this day. So today I kind of wanted to do something different. Zen Burrow actually showed me a video of these VR experiments they're doing where they observe the impact of a VR experience on a person's psychology. And what they found was okay, so here's the deal. There's an episode of Tested, which was started by the dudes who used to do Mythbusters, and of course, there are some other people. And they do a lot of cool videos on like techie stuff. So I'm going to put a link to that down in the description. The particular experiment that was interesting to me was the superhero demo. And the deal is they build this what looks like a procedurally generated city, and they let you like fly around. In the control condition, you're a passenger in a helicopter. In the experiment condition, in the test condition rather, they give you the ability to fly like Superman. And there's a scenario where you are sort of prompted to help a child who's lost, and in both cases, people helped the kid in the virtual demo. But what ended up happening, they noticed that people who were given the ability to fly around like a superhero were more likely to help people after the experiment had ended in their everyday life. I don't really know how they measured this because personally I would have liked a more in-depth interview with some more incisive questions, but you can watch the video for yourself and let me know what you think down in the comments below. And in the video, they show another thing that interested me. You're sitting in a virtual copy of the room that they do the experiment in, and as you're looking in this virtual mirror, your body changes. You know, if you're a man, you change into a woman, you change ethnicities, height, weight, build, all that sort of thing. And what they're trying to suss out is how much of an impact these experiences have. In my opinion, these have the potential to be very powerful. I have long said that empathy is not just an inborn trait, it is also rather a skill that can be cultivated and enhanced. And I think this is one of the absolute best uses of VR technology. That being said, I'm not against it being used for games at all. Of course, I mean, look at who you're talking to, right? This is Captain Gimpy. Of course, I want to play games in it. But I think it's really cool. I've had some pretty out there experiences with meditation and psychedelics that have really helped me gain some perspective on my relationship to the things around me. And helped me get over that whole existential muck, for lack of a better term. And I feel like this could also be used to help other people have similar types of experiences where they see themselves in a different light in some way. Even those who aren't prone to finding any enjoyment in meditation, because I can tell you honestly, like, most of the time you just either sit there with your eyes closed and watch your mind move, or stare at a wall and watch your mind move. And yeah, it's really not that mystical. Anyway, like I said, this is going to be a short one because it's just me. We will be back next week covering motion sickness. I kind of wanted to reserve that video for when Zen Burrows actually here also, because he's had a couple of experiences where he's actually gotten motion sickness because of a migraine while playing video games, whereas I really don't. So I feel like it'd be better coming from him, and we could talk about the motion sickness thing together. So consider this an interlude rather than a full-on episode. Once again, the link to the episode of Tested on YouTube also will be put in the description down below. And Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. This has been Captain Gimpy for Gimpy Bytes, and I'll see you all next week. All right.